Hi guys, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Y'all, let's do some fun crafting. Stay tuned. So guys, greeting card crafting has been so much fun and it is not over yet. This is not a one-hit wonder craft. There are so many things and so many little boxes and so many little packaging ideas that we can do with our Christmas cards. And today I'm going to show you another one. And here it is. Isn't this little box just the sweetest? It started out as this, a greeting card, and I turned it into this beautiful box. And when finished, it measures 4.5 by 1 5/8 by 1 5/8. So it is so simple to make, so cute. And what I did with this one is I filled it with chocolates, and I could probably have gotten more chocolates in here, but of course, you guys know me, I had to eat some. So at the bottom, I've got some shredded paper. But what a wonderful way to stocking stuff, or Secret Santa, or just a little just because gift for an off holiday that you just happen to have a greeting card for. So simple, so quick, and we're about to do it. Okay guys, so we're going to place our greeting card in our bone folder. And what I'm going to do is take the point of the card, which is the fold, move it over to a whole number, and then in this case I'm moving it over to 5. And the reason why I'm doing this is because it's simply easier to start with the whole number when you need to reduce it to a fraction of a number. So I know that I want a 3/8 inch strip here, so I've got it on 5. So I'll come over to my 3/8 inch mark, and I'm just going to cut down. And while I have my paper in this position, I also need to come back and score at 3/8 of an inch on the bottom as well. Then I'm going to turn this, and we're going to make the scores so that we can put this box together. First score is at 1 5/8. Second score is at 3 1/4. Our third score is at 4 7/8. And our final score is at 6 1/2. And now we want to come back and fold and burnish our scores. And I'm going to just do these with my fingers on the burnishing part. And then I'll fold up the bottom and fold up this bottom. And then what I want to do is I have 2 little squares in the corner. I want to remove those. So I am going to come back with my finger blade and just cut these out. Sometimes it's hard for me to see those. And then what I'm going to do is everywhere that I have got a fold, because I'm going to bring this up and I want to reduce that bubbling, bulky part there, I am going to come back on every score mark that I have and cut on each side of it, just like that. So I'll do that there. Do it there, do it there, and there. And then I'll do the same thing on the opposite end. So I'm going to come back with my finger blade, take that out, take that one out, and then take this one out. And it should look like that. And then I'll come back with my glue, and I am just going to place glue on all of my tabs that are at the bottom. And I'm just going to smear that glue a little bit, and I'll get these stuck down. Come back with my bone folder, make sure these are stuck. And then I'll do the same thing on the other side, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so once we have our top and bottom glued down, we're going to go ahead and put our box together. So the way that we're going to do that is this little narrow strip here is our glue flap. So we're just going to place glue on it. And if you want to place tape on yours, you can. I like working with glue for things like this, but you can certainly place tape. And then all I'm going to do is get this matched up, just like this. And then I'll come back and just make sure that everything is stuck down. And already that's beautiful, even without the lids on it. So to make our lid, we're going to start with 2 pieces of paper that measure 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. Very easy process. Bring my scoreboard back in. We are going to score this at 1/2 inch and at 1 on all 4 sides. And then once we've got it scored at 1/2 inch on all 4 sides, we are going to fold and burnish. All right, and then once we have it folded and burnished, we are going to need to make some cuts and remove some of our pieces. So we're going to have 3 corner pieces, and we want to get rid of those. So all I'm going to do is come back, and I'm going to do this with my scissors. I am going to just cut up to the score line, turn it, and I'll angle cut in slightly. And then I'll cut up to the score line here, angle cut in, and remove this piece. And I'll be left with that. So again, I will cut up to the score line, angle cut in, angle cut over here, remove this piece, and then remove some of that. And we'll be left with that. I'll do the other side and I'll be right back. Okay guys, now that we have our tabs cut out, we can put our box together. So all we need to do is place glue on the tabs and put this together. So I'm just going to bring this up, get my corners to match. And because I'm working with such a small lid, it's going to be hard to place this down and use my bone folder so that you guys can see it. So I'm just pressing the glue into place. So I'll close this with my tabs on all 4 sides. Okay, so once we have our little box put together basically, I am going to fold back these flaps. Do what you guys always see me do, which is place my glue. Then I'll fold these in and we will call this lid done. So let's get these stuck down. And then we'll bring our lid back in and test it out on our box. And you can see that we have a really fine fit on that. And I've already made the lid for the bottom. So I'm going to put that on as well. And you can see what a cute little box that we have. So I'm going to take the lids off and show you guys that this too is a flat fold box before you put the lids on. So if you want to make these and then make your lids later, perfect idea. But you can make up bunches of these and just put them away until you need them. When you are ready to put your lid on, what I am going to do with this one is I want the bottom lid to be permanent once I put the box together. So I am going to take my glue and just run it along the inside of the box, just like this, on all 4 sides. Then I'm going to take it, put it on my box, get it stuck down, stand it up just like that. Then I'll go back on the inside with my bone folder, and I'm just going to make sure that I go around it a little bit to get that lid stuck into place, just like that. And I think this box is just so pretty. So then I'll take my top lid, put it on, and now we've got this gorgeous, gorgeous little Christmas box that you can fill with all types of goodies that you can decorate to your heart's content, or you can let the greeting card be the decoration. And in the case of this one, all I did was added a few flat back pearls just to give some color. But don't you just love these cardinals? I think that they are just so cute. And these boxes are so multifunctional. There are so many little things that we can put in here. I put chocolate in these. I'm going to eat this chocolate later on tonight, but it's safe for right now. But you can put other things in yours as well. So again, we have a fun project made from a 5x7 greeting card. So guys, the possibilities are endless. And by the time that we're through, you are going to have such a catalog of packaging that you're able to go to in order to put together a real quick gift or to plan gift giving. You'll never need to go to the store again and buy anything for packaging purposes because you will know how to make them yourself. So I hope that you guys have liked this project. If you have, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join my online crafting family. You guys have a great day. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.